Dear Unity, UNITY. No, just kidding. Dear Unity, this is March the 31st, the last day. That means tomorrow is April the 1st. Whew, all I think about is bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Can you pay my telephone bill? Just pay one of them. Because I got three, so just pay one of them. I'm good with that, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe we can chill, you know? Not just saying, that was a message. Now, but if you are new to this channel or you watching this video, public service announcement, and the public service announcement is, this is Dear Unity, and Dear Unity is nothing but me speaking, talking, rambling on a rant about different things or whatever. It's like an open diary. So instead of me like having a journal and writing stuff down, and because first of all I talk too much, second of all my hands be like this after I finish saying what all I gotta say. So I don't really write my stuff down. And journals, I just basically hit record on my phone and I record it and just upload it, and then therefore later on throughout the years or whatever, I could just go back and see where was my mindset at, what was I thinking, you know, just that mind frame. And I just like to do that. And that's, to me, it's better than a journal, because the simple fact is that I don't have to keep up with it. I just remember always having to keep up with my journal, or I wasn't consistent, you know. And not trying to be funny, I'm not as consistent as it is with these diaries, because at first I was like trying to do like a day, you know what I'm saying, like every day, you know what I'm saying, like consistently trying to do one. And then I was like, nah, I just do it out the blue. So now I just do it when I feel like I don't even know how many I did for March. I would have to look that up. But nevertheless, this is the last day. So I was like, let me go ahead and try to do March and see what all I did and what was I thinking and what I had going on. Okay, so today is March the 31st, 2022. Let's get into some things. So in the month of March, what did I do? Okay, I did my first little road trip with my kids, and that's something that I actually put on my vision board that I said I want to start doing, is like actually doing an event or going somewhere with my kids. You know, now that they're older, I'm not gonna lie, like as a parent, especially a single parent, I used to kind of feel guilty because all I felt like I was doing was work, home, sleep, work, home, sleep. And I was like, I vowed to myself really last year that I'm going to always make for sure that I make time for the people and the things that's in my life that's important to me. My kids are my number one, you know, inspiration and motivation. Because look, your girl will be somewhere laid up in the beach. I was a rolling stone. Wherever he led. No, but I probably would not be in a situation for as like stand put type stuff. I'd probably be trying to travel and everything else. Nevertheless, we went to Austin. My sister stayed in Austin, and we went out there. I had so much fun. Matter of fact, we went on the 18th and we stayed until that Sunday. Well, yeah, we stayed until that Sunday. We left Sunday morning, so we just spent the weekend there. It was my first time going there with my kids. They did so good. They actually did good, and I don't feel bad. I kudos to the parents that have been taking their kids out of town and doing stuff with their kids since they was babies. I personally, even just looking back and thinking about it, I even told a couple of my friends, I was like, I like it better now than my kids, because at the end of the day, the age that they are now, they remember stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like they can actually be like, hey, I remember that time when we went down to Austin and we played this and we did this, and oh, I remember this time, versus me trying to tell them about something that happened to them or with them when they was a baby. No shade to nobody who does that, but to a certain extent, I just feel so good knowing that I can make memories with them that they remember, because I remember going on like a lot of trips when I was younger, because my grandpa pastor, you know, church trips. But it was kind of like, now, not trying to be funny, everything is really a blur. You see what I'm saying? Like I cannot pinpoint certain places and certain things. And it's nothing wrong with traveling with your kids, but I'm just saying for me, it feels so much better to like be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's travel. Cause now they remember, now they get it, now they appreciate it. And not to say that one if they was little, but it was fun. We had so much fun. I low key wish that we would have went longer. So we're definitely going back down there and just try different type of stuff. We did like the RV. I think so they have it like you put this thing on you and this little face whatever eye thing, and then you pretend. So that was fun. That was something that I never did before. I'm trying to think what else did we do, because it was only that Friday and Saturday. Because as soon as we got out, we went to like an arcade type of event or whatever, and the kids rode and stuff. It was more so for my kids, but I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing my little sister Mary. Mwah! Shout out to my baby, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the oldest, so just being down there. Let me tell y'all something. It was very. I'm talking. Let me tell y'all something. See, this supposed to be my diary, but. It was very inspirational to me. You see, like far as like me sitting back, me thinking, me looking at everything she have accomplished and stuff like that. I was just so proud of her, and it just definitely motivated me just looking around my sister's apartment and just everything that I noticed that she set her goal in her mind to, she have really accomplished it. You know what I'm saying? Like when she says something, she don't only manifest it, but she actually does the work, and she give herself a deadline. And I was like, dang, that might be something that I need to do a try, because that's something that I deal with, and I'm not gonna just sit up here and act like I don't. I deal with a lot of procrastination, but my sister is the total opposite. Like, it just makes me proud. Like, I think I was like, oh, I almost wanted to start crying, because it was like, that's more. It's good to have people in your inner circle or your family members that motivate you. I don't grow up off of jealousy or envy, like I never was that way. So it's kind of like, and certain people might be jealous or envious of certain things and people in their life that reach a certain success. But me, it makes me so proud. It motivates me. And yeah, that just sums that up. I my kids liked it so much where they want to go back. Like, they was like, can we go back? Can we go back? Or, so my oldest daughter was even saying she's like an introvert. She don't want to do nothing. She don't want to go out. She's at that age. So it's like for her to even be like, I want to spend my birthday out in Austin. I was so shocked. So we'll see how they go. So let's get into what I've been up to. Let me see what I want to talk about next. Okay, let's talk about the dating pool. So, oh my God, for some reason, I get drained just even talking about this. But the dating scenario, what I've been going through, it's literally been a roller coaster. So, just to be honest with you, I have been getting approached by different dudes. I get approached by different dudes, you know what I'm saying? So you got to really kind of scan through a lot of them. But I have noticed, like, lately, the dudes that have been approaching me, you know what, I'm gonna skip this whole conversation and I'm gonna make a separate video for that, because I might go on and on and on about that situation. So check that out. I'm even title it, so therefore it won't be no confusion. But okay, let's get into my brands and what I've been up to. So I got a website. My new adventure has been the thrifting, and like I tell people, like, if you haven't, please go follow me. Go look at any of my social medias and keep in contact and stuff like that. I have really just been on a journey of finding inspirational people that either motivate me or that I just find so adorable, or I just love their work ethic and stuff like that. And I have been digging into their lifestyle, their personality. And it's crazy, because I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine, and we was talking about being authentic, and I was just like, I said, the thing about it is that, because I noticed even with, when you're doing stuff or whatever, and you have to put yourself out there on social media, it's like, you have to be authentic. You have to be yourself, because that is what is going to reach you to the success. And then who wants to sit up here and portray to be somebody else or portray to be this? Because you can only fake for so long. So even with me being more active on social media, so I can kind of like gain an audience, and that's what I think that's the mindset I'm in. I have got out the mindset of trying to go viral. I'm not worried about going viral. I'm not really even worried about the followers and stuff like that, because I think I said that in another video. If I did, it was just like I noticed like people that are truly at a certain level of their life and success, their main concern is to have the engagement. You know what I'm saying? Versus the followers. Like you have people out here with 20,000 followers but only 2 or 3 likes. How? That means people have honestly followed you one time and they have not been invested into knowing what you're doing, what you got going on. And then you have those people that are really invested. I want them people that are invested in what I have to say and do, and they really do look at me as a homegirl. Like they can be like, dang, you seem like somebody I kicking it cool with it. We never meet. And that's the type of vibe that I want to give out. Because when I go on certain people pages, certain people that I follow, I literally wake up or whatever after I finish doing what I gotta do, I go to their page on purpose because I want to know what they saying today, what they got going on. And there's nothing wrong with that, because like I said, especially if they're doing something that's motivating you to get up and do something with your life and your future. So I have really just been set on like different influencers. My different influencer, okay, let me pull up some of their pages. Okay, my first influencer favorite person is Janae. I don't even know if y'all can see. I don't even know if y'all can see these. I don't even know. Look at me. I gotta do like the people do. But this lady is bad to the bones. I don't even know if y'all can see, but oh well, if you know, go look her up. She is bad to the bones and inspiration. Not sure because she chocolate, you know what I'm saying? She got a haircut. Like, you know, we got to say haircut, and that's not, like, I just started following her probably like last month. And so inspiration, like, so like looking at her and looking at what she got going on and stuff like that. She dope. She's like all the way dope with it. So I definitely enjoy watching her. I've been looking at her. She has a YouTube channel, so I've been looking at her YouTube channel. I've been just, you know, following her and stuff like that. So it's some more. The lady who I said that had the thrifting, let me see. The lady Aisha. This is Aisha. Y'all probably can't see because the light going, but oh well, you know, hey. Hold on, this light be going. Look at me. I'm talking this light be going. Because I'm trying to wrap it up because I'm really rambling. Because, yeah, this girl is bad. Hold on, you know, it might no picture, but she just bad to the bone. She be flipping these thrifts and stuff like that and just be tough. Pressure. And that's what I want to encourage some people, like whoever is watching this video, they're just sitting around like, surround yourself around people and things. I'm sorry. Bless me. Surround yourself around people or things that inspire you. And get rid of all negativity. Like your page or whatever you're on to, like, you know, keep your spirits up should not be draining. Should not be full of drama. Should not be like, oh, this person always in some. Like, surround yourself around people that when you look at their page, you are learning something. When you look at their page, you are inspired, you are motivated. You know, they put a smile on your face because you never know who is watching you. You never know what could be your big break or what can really be the breakout thing. And something that I learned, it was either out of one of them two, I can't remember, but it's a lot of different little things and saying that they have been saying within months, or me doing my research on them, what they said. Like one of them, I remember saying like, post the video. Like, you know, say like, stop overthinking everything that you post or say or stuff like that, because you don't know what might, you know what I'm saying, might help somebody. You don't know what might trigger a person to be like, oh my God, like, I love you. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they needed that, because a lady had walked into my job I know the lady, you know what I'm saying, because, just being out and about, but I couldn't recognize her. It was her first time in my job. She had her mask on. So she was like, hey. And I was like, hey, if I was like, hey, girl. But I recognized her, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell by her eyes. And then she just, she called me by, my grandpa and them last name. And I was like, yeah. And I immediately remembered her. And then she was just like, I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? Totally haven't seen this lady in years. She's a much older lady, very beautiful. So, I was just never thinking, she was like, yeah, I'm on your Facebook, we'll do this. And I said, oh, okay. I do remember adding her a while back ago. And she was just like, I just want to tell you to keep going. Keep going. You really inspire me. And you guys, y'all don't understand how much that makes me feel, because it's like, first of all, I would have never thought that she was following me. Second of all, I would have never thought that she was keeping up with me, you know what I'm saying, or just looking at my page or going to my page. And it really inspired me, because it was just kind of like, wow, like, you don't understand how good that is. My purpose in life is to basically reach out and let someone know that, hey, you're special, you know what I'm saying, you are important. And the crazy thing about it is that she had told me, she was like, I never forget, it was some video you posted and you was just like, yeah, I'm talking to you. And then she's like, I was like, you talking to me? Because, like, I was so aggressive in that video, but I was encouraging. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was encouraging people like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You're special, you're this, you're that. And that right there, that video was last year. And for her to sit up here in the month of March to come in and tell me that and let me know that right there stood out to her, that motivated me. That made me feel so good about myself. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what put a smile on my face. My blog, I Am Unity. And I mean, what people fail to realize, I don't make money off of, my website, because I'm truly telling people, hey, if you have a business, you have anything, I would like to feature you on my website. And the reason why I want to feature people is for the simple fact is the exposure. Because not trying to be funny, you have a lot of small businesses or people feel like, oh, it ain't a big deal, or oh, I see you out here hustling, doing your thing. That can encourage somebody, especially if they probably be like, I didn't have people that I didn't try to interview, and I was like, well, I don't have that many followers, I don't have that many, I'm really not out together. And I'm like, that's when I want you. I want you at this moment. I want you at your grinding stage, because at the end of the day, it can only get better. You see what I'm saying? It can only go up if you stay consistent. So, for example, if I sit up here and I reach out to you when you are a smaller company and you know what I'm saying, you're just now getting started, I'm encouraging you to, hey, what can I do to help you? I feature you on my blog, and then next thing you know, you blow up, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, for your products and stuff like that. It does me justice to know I believed and I seen this in this person at the beginning. And it makes me even more happy to see you success and grow on. I mean, it's okay to sit up here and get people when they at a certain level, but let's just keep it real. Once they get busy and once they kind of like get the going and stuff like that, they not really too much. They're not going to have the time, because it's kind of like, hey, I ain't trying to be funny. I got this. You got to have to go through my booking. You got to go through that, which I understand, but it's something about encouraging a person now. You see what I'm saying? Or just showing them that type of appreciation and stuff like that now. It can only get better. It can only get better. It can only get better. So even with what I Am Unity, I need to work on that. I am going to basically try to do an anniversary. I don't know if I want to wait till my 5th year or what, but I want to do an anniversary where the people that did my blog or whatever when I first had started, I wanted to reach back out to them just to kind of see where they are now. Because like I say, I have entrepreneur and I have inspirational people. So yeah, so that's that with that. Like I said, per se, and like Janae and Aisha, those are the 2 people right now that I am literally following and researching on. And it's so inspirational. Shout out to Simone Empress. She's one of them. Jody Joe. I had that's another thing too. I've been kind of so in the business in investing in marketing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through like a little spell right now because it's like I know my purpose, but then I'm still dealing with how do I want to approach my purpose? How do I want to go and intertwine this with my life? How is this going to fit into my life? So that's been on my mind heavily. But I was up there saying, I was like, my next moves or my next investment has to make sense. I really want everything to kind of like, I like I said, I wanted seven plus streams or six plus streams of income, different incomes coming in from different ways. But then I'm thinking like it has to make sense and it has to go with my purpose and what I have going on. Like I just don't want to be doing stuff just to hurry up and make a quick buck because it never lasts. Like I'm not gonna lie, I invested in charms, like that charm bracelet business. Woo, whew, I get mad just thinking about that, which it was okay, but it was a lesson learned. So even if you have an idea, do your research. Don't be so quick to be like, let me get this going, let me get this going. No, do your research and see what are the proper steps. Like even with me, like I was just like, if I do sell merchandise and different type of stuff, I wanted to go about it in a professional way so I could be set up because I don't know when it can take off. I can't think small. By me doing the thrifting, see, I ain't gonna lie. See, that's why I'm already getting tired of talking, y'all. So I be getting tired of talking because I talk too much. Now I'm getting drained because I'm supposed to be washing my hair and I gotta take a shower after this. But I was like, let me do this first. So I got the thing with the thrifting. Never mind. I'm gonna say that for another video with thrifting. But yeah, because those two things I said I was gonna put in another video: the dating and the thrifting. This video is basically, this diary entry is basically to like kind of like just get my thoughts out about what I did for the month of March. My brother's birthday was March the 5th. I love my brother. So we didn't get to do nothing. We didn't get to do nothing like I wanted to, but nevertheless, he's here. I did cook him a dinner and stuff like that because I be cooking. I be beep, throwing down in the kitchen. See, I got a crook in my neck. I'm not even gonna lie. That right there is kind of really bothering me right now because it's like I'm trying to like I can't really move my head and it's like irritating me because like it hurts so bad. You know, I need a little rub down, man, with some pressure on his hands. But yeah, so it's just about marketing and investing. I'm not gonna lie, cause at first I was kind of timid about investing, but I invested into a Jody Joe book. I wish I still got it. Hold on. Look at me tired. Jody Joe book, and she had a lot of good points. I like the way she's very detailed, and she also did like a she did what did she do? She did a live, and she actually still have her Facebook group still open. So bam, so if you guys are her, she is literally from Texas, baby. She's from Texas. Her name is Jody Joe. It's a good investment, like the book and stuff like that. And I love her method of trying to teach people and stuff like that. She like, hey, I'm not just saying this stuff just because it's me. Like, I'm not for to gash y'all up. These are the steps, and I'm telling you the steps. You see what I'm saying? You just got to put in the work. So I like that book. I mean, I didn't probably need it right now, but it did make me realize that when I do start my business and whatever I have going on and stuff like that, this is the book to get. This is the book to like advertise and stuff like that, because it's kind of like she's giving you the steps and the checkoff list of what you need to do and put in place. So I appreciate that. And like I said, I didn't brought at least 2 ebooks and stuff like that. 2 ebooks from 2 different people. Aisha the Great, I actually bought one of her ebooks, and then also I'm doing like a reel, like it's like a reel, because reels are in, like the little TikToks and reels and stuff like that, those are in. Like you gain a lot of people and a lot of supporters from different places when you actually, you know what I'm saying, are versatile and stuff like that. And I also, because before I go, when it come down to marketing, and somebody gave me a good idea about that, they was just like, well, the lady Janae was like, focus on one platform and go hard on that platform only. And then, once you get to a certain crowd or a certain followers or whatever, then, you got that down pack, then go to another platform. She said she went from, to Instagram, blog, YouTube, and then she's on TikTok. So it's kind of like she didn't try to overwork herself. She went ahead and just bam, this is what I'm doing right now. Check me out on this, and then we'll keep on moving and grow. That's cool. I like that idea, because especially if you're all over the place and you don't know. Aisha, I want to say, she was the person who inspired me to not only post on all platforms. Any platform that you have something, you don't know where you might take off. I'm going to hurry up this video up because I'm 25 minutes in. But you don't know where you might take off. And that is true, because I can have one video or one picture. First of all, every social media is different. Everybody on Facebook, you got people on Facebook that's not on Instagram, that's not on Twitter, that's not on, TikTok. You have people from different social media platforms that do not know you, never heard of you, or never seen any of your work. So therefore, it's good to post on multiple social media, because you don't know where your connection might be. I could post a video on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, all in one day. I might get more likes over here on Facebook. I might get more views over here on Instagram. I might get over here and get on TikTok and don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy because you didn't post the same video at the same time, but 4 different platforms, and you get different response. And then on top of that, I have actually gained way more followers and stuff like that by even sitting over here showing my personality, putting myself out there more, letting people know that, hey, because people want to feel connected, and they really do want to feel somebody that's true and authentic. And I had to think about it, Queen, be yourself, because why are you following certain people that you're following? Why are you looking at their pages every day? Because you like them, you enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? You have some type of respect for them to be like, hey, I didn't support people that, like, for example, I wouldn't even use their products, but I just supported them because I love them. I love their grind, and I just love to see them doing good. So, hey, that's all for this video, because I gotta go. I gotta go wash my hair because I got a birthday dinner to go to April 1st. I put a food with it. So yeah, I got a birthday dinner to go to. I need to wash my hair, take a shower. I just wanted to get on here and ramble. So if you stayed this long and look at me ramble, you really dig me. So you might as well like. I don't even tell people to like the videos, but you should like and subscribe. Yeah, I appreciate you for staying this long, because I didn't been talking for 27 minutes. We here now. We cool. What's up? When I come to the next cookout, that's all I gotta ask. But yeah, thank you so much. And dear Unity, UNITY, until next time, America. Mwah!